that.
Yeah.
That took a long time.
It did. What's going on, good people? Welcome back to the Instant Classic Wrestling Podcast, the only podcast that is always, and I mean always, did that for DJ, an Instant Classic. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the share button if you enjoy the video. Leave a comment in the description section, as DJ says. Speaking of DJ's dying, so I'm looking for a new co-host. I will take applications via Twitter. So
it was. I had to have a minor procedure. Okay, it was minor. That one got you, huh?
No, he dying. He dying. We both dying. To be honest, if we being real honest, we both. But anyway, we are back for our NXT TakeOver Chicago 2 predictions. Even though we're kind of putting the NXT regular show on a little bit of a hiatus until we kind of figure out our schedules, because like we struggling. We on the struggle bus. We admit it. But let's get I did not mean to change that. Anyway, let's get into our predictions. And as usual, this is from Wikipedia, so I don't know if this is actually how the card is going to go, like order of matches, but here we go. We got the Undisputed Era, Kyle O'Reilly and Roderick Strong versus Oney Lorcan and Danny Burch for the NXT Tag Team titles. I really want to say I would love to see Oney Lorcan and Danny Burch win. We all know that's not going to happen. I'm surprised this match is even on TakeOver, to be honest. But the fan in me is going with Oney and Danny. But I got to go with Undisputed Era. They're going to win this one. They're going to retain. DJ?
Yeah, I agree, unfortunately. I mean, I like Undisputed Era, don't get me wrong. It's just like we've been waiting for Danny Burch and Oney Lorcan to finally take that next step, and they just haven't. They haven't gotten that push yet, and it doesn't seem like – it seems like if it was like, for example, if it was AOP, or if it was like a team that's had the titles for like ever, or maybe for a second time or something, then maybe they would win. But I think against Undisputed Era, it's just not going to happen. I don't see it happening. I'm liking what they're doing with Danny Burch and Oney Lorcan because it's a little more than what they were doing. But at the same time, it's like, when are they going to get? It's kind of like, when are they going to get a push? But it's weird because I got mixed feelings about this one because I like Oney Lorcan and Danny Burch, but at the same time, I like the Undisputed Era. And I want to kind of see the Undisputed Era kind of take over a little bit. And I don't know how long Bobby Fish is out. Do you know how long Bobby Fish is out? Probably at least 6 more months.
I have no idea. I don't remember how long he's been out from. Like,
do you know what the injury was?
I think it was his knee.
I got that portion of it. Was it? I mean, I'm assuming it was serious. It was like really serious.
From what I read, it's a knee injury. I believe that the injured body part is the knee, probably around the knee area.
Is it a tweak? I mean, because there's a difference between a knee. You have different types of knee injuries. You got a tweak here, and you got like a torn ACL here.
I mean, like, he's been out for a couple weeks now, so I'm pretty sure it's not a tweak.
More than a tweak. Okay, we got that.
I don't know if it's like the ACL, MCL.
What the bad part about it is, with a torn ACL, you can still walk, so you never really know. But like, I don't know. I think with that, it kind of depends on when he's coming back too. Because if they could really do something with the NXT title, like all of the titles, once they have all 4 of these guys in that faction together and healthy. but I don't know if they're gonna let this last for this long. So that's kind of one of the things.
True. So you picked Undisputed Era?
Oh, did I pick this? Yeah, Undisputed Era.
Then we got, and this is why I don't think this is the correct order, because the next match we have is Aleister Black versus Lars Sullivan for the NXT Championship. I don't think that's going to be the second match on the card. I really don't. I really, really don't. But I'm going to go with Aleister to retain. I don't see them putting the belt on Lars yet. There's just something that I feel like isn't ready with him. Like, I mean, they've been pushing him as the monster and everything like that, but there's something about him that just I don't feel is ready yet. But I'm gonna go with Aleister to retain. DJ.
Yeah, I've definitely enjoyed Lars's development over the past month or two. You know, they've been really pushing him really hard lately. Like it started out, he was like, "Oh, he's a big monster," and they didn't push him. And now, you know, they're pushing him a little bit more after beating Killian Dane. Now he's going after the title, which is good for him. I would like to see Lars win, but like you said, I don't think he's ready yet. I mean, I don't think he's ready yet. As far as like, I don't think he's been pushed to that point yet. Plus, Aleister Black hasn't had the title for nearly long enough. I don't think so. I mean, this will be a good match. I'm excited for it. I'm excited to see Lars. I think I've said this before. I think we both kind of agreed. Like, I'm excited to see Lars do a little bit more than just job people out, because for the longest time, that's all he did. You know, he didn't have anything serious, and this is the first. Well, it's the second real serious thing he's had. He had the thing with Killian Dane, which was short. It was almost too short. And then he had the kind of he's got having this encounter with Aleister Black. So I'm excited though. I'm excited for this match because I want to see, like I said, I want to see Lars in a bigger spot. I've not always liked Lars, but like I'm open to Lars, so I'm trying to just look at it and kind of see where we are with Lars right now.
Yeah, like I like Lars, but at the same time, there's something kind of bland about him to me. Like I don't know. He needs something. I feel like I don't know. Moving on. We got also when did Killian Dane ever get a title shot? Because I feel like he didn't. Yeah. Remember when he was gonna be the next challenge for the. Anyway, that poor man. But we got Johnny Gargano versus Tommaso Ciampa in a Chicago street fight, which is basically just a street fight that happens to be in Chicago. There's going to be nothing different about this street fight. It's going to be a regular street fight with like 3 weapons. That's it. That's the WWE limit. It's going to be chairs, kendo sticks, maybe a trash can. That's about it. I don't know. DJ, pick this one first. I got it.
This match here. It's not that I forgot the match.
Johnny Gargano.
Oh yeah, the street fight. You're right. Johnny versus Tommaso. Yeah, this is a tough one. Let's see here. I'm going Tommaso because he's my boy and I love Tommaso. I'm going Tommaso Ciampa. Plus, I don't know. Like this one can go either way. I don't think it hurts either one of them to a certain degree. Because this feud has been so evenly matched that like I don't think it hurts either one. I think it's almost one of those things where the face overcomes the heel, you know. Like, but then again, they just did that. They just did that to have Johnny win his job back. Or no, he didn't win his job back. Sorry, he just got right. Am I wrong? I am wrong. Right?
Job back.
Tommaso won his job back. Like what? I'm so confused about what's going on right now.
I don't remember.
I thought Johnny won his job back at the last.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I feel like they've already done the face overcome the heel. You know, I overcame my enemy type thing. So I feel like it would be nice to see Tommaso win, but at the same time, it's like you never know because Tommaso has had the advantage the whole time. You know, he's always gotten one over Johnny every single time. It feels like. Um, so I don't know. I don't know. This one could go either way. I'm going Tommaso for the fame of me, but this one's tough.
Yeah, I think I'm assuming this is not going to be the last match in this feud. I'm assuming they're going to keep it going. I hope, because it's a good feud. And if we're assuming that and it's going to keep going, because it could go either way, I would almost say some sort of no contest. I mean, obviously it's a street fight, so there's no disqualifications, but I mean, I feel like the hatred between these two is so intense in this storyline or in this feud that I feel like they could easily just do some sort of like no contest where, you know, neither of them can continue and it, you know, stops the match and you can continue with that with the storyline. So I'm gonna do that, not because I don't know who to pick. That's not the reason. That's not even. Why would you think that? Why would you think that's the reason? Yeah, I'm gonna go with a no contest. The ref wins. Yeah. Then we got this man. We got Velveteen Dream
Yeah.
versus my boy Ricochet.
Oh.
My boy. I'm going with my boy. My boy Ricochet gonna win this one and teach this fool a lesson. You know, he the man. He did. So DJ, we know who you gonna pick, but go ahead.
Yeah, I'm picking the Velveteen Dream, baby. I'm so excited. I'm excited for this match in general. Because like you said, we saw this kind of preview. Well, you didn't say this, but I think we've talked about this. We in reviews in the past. We saw this kind of preview between these two before. They got interrupted by Lars. Who did this get interrupted by?
Yeah, because they
yeah, it got interrupted by Lars because remember, at the next week they tag team together against Lars. Yeah, that's right. So I'm excited for this because we got that preview, and it looked really good. So now, given the proper amount of time on a pay-per-view, is going to be awesome. I'm excited. It's going to be good no matter who wins. But the Velveteen, the ambiance, baby, the ambiance is like it's right. You know, it's right there. It's right there for the dream, for the dream to win this one right here. So the dream, he gonna win this one right here. He gonna. You know my notes, they up there. That's why I always look up there. The notes, they right there. You know, the dream, baby.
I like to put my notes up there sometimes too. Our next match, and according to this is gonna be the main event. I don't know. We got Shayna Baszler versus Nikki Cross for the NXT Women's Championship. Yeah, I put those specific notes up there. I'm gonna go with Shayna to retain. I don't think she's anywhere near done with this title run, but I think this is going to be a really, really good match. I think there's going to be a lot of near falls and close calls for Shayna with Nikki Cross. But I think with these two, this is going to be one of the best matches on the card. Hopefully, and hopefully this continues to feud between the two. Because I feel like other than the stuff with Dakota Kai, Shayna really hasn't had a specific feud with anybody since she's had the title. And I would like to see her have like a specific. What you looking at? This man looking down.
I got notes everywhere, bro. Notes everywhere.
But I would love to see her have a specific feud like with somebody like Nick Cross. But DJ.
Yeah. I agree. I'm excited for this too. It feels like Nikki Cross is one of those people who is like kind of a veteran in NXT, and is kind of one of those people that might can actually take Shayna Baszler. Whether it be from a mental standpoint, she's crazy, so she can kind of, she can go with her physically as well. So I'm excited to see how this match is booked, because I think this match should be really good too. I'm excited because it's been a while since Nikki Cross has been kind of in the title picture. Nikki Cross has been like bouncing around NXT for so long. Like, she's in the title picture, she was away, and now she's kind of back in it again. So I'm excited. I definitely I don't think Nikki Cross is going to win, but at the same time, I think this will be a good match, and it'll be a good showing from both.
Yeah. Well, that has been your NXT TakeOver Chicago 2 predictions. I think most likely Saturday we'll do the predictions for that other show that I can't never remember the Money in the Bank. Is it Money in the? Yeah, it's Money in the Bank. That's what it is. I keep wanting to say TLC, and it's not TLC. It's Money in the Bank.
Close though, you close.
Honestly, I don't really care that much because I haven't really been watching Raw and SmackDown. But James Ellsworth's coming back. He gonna win it again, second year in a row. Yeah, probably not. Probably not. But we'll have those probably Saturday, maybe sooner. I don't know, depending on what we do. We got our Impact review, hopefully tomorrow, probably Friday, because it's probably Monday because it's us.
Probably like next Thursday.
Probably like next month sometime. But be sure to follow us on Twitter at ICW_podcast. Follow us on Instagram at, I don't remember what it is on Instagram. Just search Classic
ICW_podcast.
Oh, it's the same? I thought it was different.
Unless you changed it, which is possible.
I don't think I may have. I don't think I did. Maybe. I don't know. So type in ICW_podcast. And if it comes up, I didn't change it. If it doesn't come up, I changed it. Don't think I did. Might have. I don't know why I'm doing this. But bye. Toodles. And see you on that there camera there. Unless you don't watch this on the camera there, or you don't watch any of us.